Hello and welcome to World in 5. The SADC election observer mission led by Zambia's Nevis Sekwila Mumba arrived in the country this morning ahead of next week's polls.
On 18th of August, 11 in the morning. So at that time we're going to give you all the information that you need, the size of our team and other factors that I have not touched on.
Later on in the day, former Zambian President Joaquim Alberto Chissano, as well as Commonwealth Observer mission led by Ms. Amina Mohammed, are expected to arrive. The government invited international observers to monitor the elections and ensure that the polls are transparent. Representatives of political parties in Bulawayo, which include ZANU-PF, Triple C and MDC-T, have signed a pledge to safeguard the peace and tranquility prevailing in the country during the electoral cycle. The Zimbabwe heads of Christian denominations implored political players to continue preaching peace among supporters and to walk the talk on a peaceful election period.
It's surprising that you are our members in our church. Most of you come from our church. And this is simply chichinozoitika once you are out there. And on Sunday you'll be ushers in our church. On Sunday you'll be collecting offerings for us in our church. Yet on Friday you are meeting someone. Your bishop is asking, what happened? That the same person who was worshiping on Sunday is beating their brother on Tuesday at a rally or going to a rally. The pursuit for peace is an unending endeavor because we continue to strive for peace, teaching our hearts and minds to love our neighbors and to love ourselves.
In other news, 40 Citizens Coalition for Change supporters were arrested on Tuesday for allegedly holding a car rally in Harare's Highfield suburb without notifying police. In a statement, Zimbabwe Republic Police spokesperson, Assistant Commissioner Paul Nyati, said the organizers had initially scheduled the rally for Churu Farm, Harare South, but then diverted to a procession from Glenview to Highfield, then proceeded to Machipisa, where they blocked traffic. President Emmerson Mnangagwa says the government is committed to improving the welfare of veterans in the liberation struggle and their dependents. This follows the appointment of a 5-member Heroes Dependents Assistance Board to ensure timely disbursement of benefits such as medical aid and school fees for their children. In other news,
the Second Republic took a deliberate decision to honor all the heroes who contributed during the different periods of our liberation struggle. Additionally, my government is improving the welfare of the veterans of the liberation struggle, their dependents, and those of departed heroes and heroines. It is our duty, it is a burden we must accept to expedite the operationalization of the National Heroes Act. A 5-member Heroes Dependents Assistance Board has since been appointed.
4 months of conflict in Sudan have caused huge humanitarian disasters and human rights violations. A group of United Nations agencies has warned an estimated 11 million people in Sudan need urgent health assistance, including 4 million children and pregnant and breastfeeding women acutely malnourished, and over 100,000 under 5 children with severe acute malnutrition and medical complications. The United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs reported Tuesday. The Interagency Standing Committee also issued a joint statement on Tuesday urging all parties to take prompt action to end the armed conflict in Sudan. That's all we have for you in World in 5. A very good afternoon.